Hello, yoga friends, and welcome to this wake up morning yoga sequence. Those mornings where you hardly have time, but you really want to wake up. This is a quick sequence for you to start your day well. So please, let's start at the back of the mat in child's pose. Join your big toes, open your knees a little wider than your hip width. It's a wonderful way to begin the day. Before we start moving the body, we will release our forearms to the floor. Rest our forehead too. And let's take a moment to breathe all the way to our lower back. And let's explore the body and notice who we are today. You may walk your hands further forward, stretch your armpits. You can adjust to whatever feels good to you right now. One more breath here. With your exhale, you will straighten your arms, ground your hands fully, and then push your shoulder blades to the sky, rolling forwards into on all fours. Inhale, open the chest and look up. Exhale, tuck your toes under, push yourself to downward dog. Take your time. Maybe you want to pedal a little bit here. Ground your hands and fingers firmly down. Lift your hips. Relax the face. You can move also the shoulders if you like, or your hips. Now let's find a still position. You don't have to drop your heels now. You can keep them slightly above the floor. Knees bent. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. With the exhale, you're going to move into plank. And maybe you want to drop your knees to the floor to go to chaturanga, elbows to the ribs. Lie down on the belly. Go to baby cobra with your inhale. And with your exhale, you go back to your all four position and tuck your toes under to your downward dog. Again, let's take a little break. Adjusting the stance between feet and hands. Extend the spine. And then inhale. Look in between your hands and then taking little steps, you walk forwards. Join your big toes together. Catch your elbows. And allow the upper body to just hang here with your knees slightly bent. The head is loose. The neck is soft. Feel the pull of gravity stretching your shoulders and your neck. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Letting go. Now, let's go back to center. Release your arms. And with your fingertips on the floor, maybe you want to keep the knees bent. Inhale, look up, straighten the spine and open the chest. And release again. And now you're going to roll up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Arms up above your head. Inhale, look up. Exhale, namaste, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up again, open the chest. Exhale, forward folds. Release fully before you inhale to looking up into Ardha Uttanasana. And then let's move to plank pose, a little vinyasa move. You can drop your knees for chaturanga, drop the belly, lie down. Inhale, back bend, maybe cobra, maybe sphinx. Exhale to all fours and to downward dog. So let's go a little faster now, okay? Inhale. Lift your heels. Maybe you can walk 1 or 2 steps, feet together between your hands. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, release. Inhale, roll up for 3, 2, and 1. Arms up, look up, inhale. And then exhale all the way forwards to Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, ground the hands and move to plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale in chaturanga. And this time you go maybe to upward facing dog. Pushing your feet and hands down, lifting your thighs off the floor. Inhale. And then move to downward dog. Inhale in downward dog. And then bend the knees, lift your heels, hop or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale here, exhale, release. Next time you inhale, you roll up all the way to standing, arms above the head, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forwards fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk to plank. Inhale in plank. And then you go to chaturanga with the exhale. Choose a back bend. Inhale in your back bend. Exhale in dog pose again. Take a little break. Stretch your fingers. Press the base of your fingers firmly down. Lift your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your hips up. Inhale. With your exhale, you're going to walk or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forwards. Again, you can stretch the knees slowly each time we go to these forward folds. Don't rush. You may feel completely comfortable with your legs fully straight, which is fine. You may catch your ankles, back of the legs. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, let go. And let's come up with the inhale, rolling up all the way to standing. Arms above your head. Inhale. Exhale all the way forwards, knees bent. And this time we will drop our buttocks and sit onto the mat. Now your feet are the width of your hips, pointing straight forwards. Your hands are below the shoulders, fingers pointing to your buttocks. You will take a deep breath here. With the exhale, you lift your hips and try and make one line with your knees and shoulders. Inhale, drop your buttocks. One more time. Exhale, lift and stay looking up or back or to your knees if you prefer. Choose what's best for your neck. Take a deep breath in. Press your hands and feet. Drop your buttocks. Sit bone perpendicular to the floor. Open the feet a little wider, like the mat width. And then drop knees sideways. One way and the other. As you move your knees one way, you turn the chest the opposite way. We do it one more time. And then back to center. Fit the hip width, hands shoulder width. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale into the reverse table. Inhale, sit again. This time, sit in the center of your mat and then slowly lie down on your back, knees into the chest. You can stay one hand on each knee, rolling sideways, or maybe you can lift your feet, catch the outer edge of your feet, go to happy baby, and also move sideways. Here you want to pull down with your hands, but push with your feet in opposite direction. There's a resistance. It's a little bit strange, this pose, right? But it doesn't matter. Don't think about this. Just try and massage your back on the floor as you move. Releasing lower back and hips at the same time. Breathing deeply. Now release your feet. Bend the knees into your chest. Roll a little bit more. That feels good, right? And then rolling to one side, you push the floor with one hand. Come to sitting. choose a sitting position that you like. Hold your spine straight, close your eyes, hands to heart. Take a moment to enjoy the sensations around the body and compare to those as when you just got out of bed. Feel the energy moving around, and then take a moment to thank yourself for allowing this time for your well-being. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. I wish you a beautiful day, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.